I've always wanted to travel to Antarctica. I want to see penguins and seals.
That must be great. I recently learned about some pollution in Antarctica.
That's interesting. I've heard about the hole in the ozone layer in Antarctica before. Ozone has the property of absorbing ultraviolet radiation from the sun, thus protecting life on Earth from excessive ultraviolet rays. In 1985, scientists discovered that the ozone layer over Antarctica has a large area with far below normal levels of ozone. This is related to our use of Freon refrigerants before, but now this hole has been shrinking, which is a good sign. Now, tell me more about the pollution in Antarctica.
Every summer, as the sea ice around Antarctica recedes, thousands of tourists and scientists flock to the continent on cruise ships and planes. Under the Antarctic Treaty, tourists and scientists must remove the Antarctic continent's trash. Trash is shipped off the mainland and disposed of in warmer regions. But some forms of garbage are not so easily removed.
Oh? What form of garbage is it?
When people move around Antarctica, whether it's a powered drill to extract ice for science or a transport vehicle, they need to burn fuel. When we burn fuel for warmth or move around, our activity releases black carbon, which is smoke and soot. Scientists collected samples from 28 sites within Antarctica, which extends from the Antarctic Peninsula to the interior of the West Antarctic ice sheet. All samples from near-human settlements showed black carbon levels significantly higher than the Antarctic continental average, a clear sign of human emissions.
Oh, no. So how does this affect the Antarctic environment?
Rising black carbon levels will make snow melt faster. Therefore, the black carbon content in the collected snow samples can be used to infer whether the snow melt rate has increased due to human activities. The results are sobering. In affected areas near human settlements on the Antarctic Peninsula, human-generated black carbon can cause up to 23 millimeters of surface snow melt each summer. When looking at tourism activity specifically, the scientists calculated that between 2016 and 2020, each visitor actually melted about 83 tons of snow, largely due to emissions from cruise ships. Scientific activity is no exception. In fact, scientific research stations have increased per capita snow melt rates by an order of magnitude by using fuel-intensive equipment and vehicles.